Hello mates, my name is Risk and welcome to Romance Detective. This is a game made by Nom Nom Nami, who is also known for making Lonely Wolf Treat and Friendly Bunny Mochi and Her Tears Were My Light, and also Ultimate is shit. Syrip is the Ultimate Sweet. Yeah, I think that's the one. So, I actually wasn't able to pull an all-nighter. I actually fell asleep right after I made the Pac-Man video. So, now we have more energy and now I feel like I'm able to play a game for longer. So, I'm gonna play this game. I wanted to play it for a while since it was made by her. And I think this is the first game she ever uploaded to itch.io. So, let's go into the game and hopefully we'll have some fun. 10:30 AM, Love City something, Romance Detective. Love is the world's most powerful force. It can drive people mad, make them do terrible things, and when they do... I get it. Okay, so it's like love crimes, I guess. I, Romance Detective, vow to carry out romantic justice. Excuse me, ma'am. This is a crime scene. No civilians allowed. She's actually so cute, like this little policeman. Don't worry, I'm a detective. A detective? In that case, may I see your badge? This rose should be proof enough. I'm going to need to see your badge. Badges are superficial something. They are unnecessary. I solve crimes of passion. I see. Well, I think you should leave this one to me, the police. Is there a problem, Cyrus? I need you to gather evidence. Oh, if it isn't the one and only romance detective, when did you get here? You know this woman, Chief? Of course, she got quite a reputation around here. Plus, we went to high school together. I had no idea she was trying to enter a crime scene without showing her badge, so I thought, don't worry about it, you're still new. Now, what can I do for you, detective? I've come to solve this case of love. Love, huh? Then Cyrus, or how do you pronounce that? Cyrus? Cyrus? Kyrus? Kyrus. Cyrus, why don't you help her out? Huh? You heard me, I'm assigning you to be her partner for this case, effective immediately. Uh-huh. Excellent, you are now Romance Cop. But wait, you can't just change my title. Come, my subordinate. Where are we going? To investigate. But we're already at the crime scene, Chief. Are you sure about this? You have your orders, Romance Cop. Chief, hurry up and brief her on the case. I'm sure you two will bring that vase back in time. I'm counting on you. Yeah, bring, not bang. But I mean, just like that? I guess if the chief trusts her, I might as well. But right, one more thing. A rose was attached to Romance Cop's pocket. What's this rose for? It comes with the title. Oh, okay. Now then, a vase was stolen, correct? Yes, that's right, a one-of-a-kind vase. It was taken around 10 PM last night. The thief made it past all of the museum security measures, but for some reason, the vase was the only thing they stole. Those are the facts so far. If you'd like me to explain anything further, go ahead and ask. Okay, let's ask about the stolen vase. Tell me more about the vase. It was donated to the museum sometime last week by a local antique collector. The artist is unknown. Oh geez, that looked like it was made with passion. This is what it looks like. Details of the stolen vase were jotted down in your notebook. Okay, so we need that. Is it particular expensive? It isn't particularly expensive compared to the rest of the museum collection, so we don't think the thief intended to unselling it. The design is beautiful. You like it. The colors is nice, but I think the heart is a little too much. I don't know why anyone would steal something so gudgy. It would make a nice centerpiece. Did I hurt her feelings? Now let's ask about the security. We need to know how the security, even though we're going to ask all the questions, so I don't know why is there even a choice there. Was there anything on the security cameras? No, a few of them were tempted with, but there isn't anything useful we can gather from the footage. You would think a place like this would have a better system in place, right? It's unfortunate, but understandable. This city's crime rate is very low. So they didn't expect something like this would ever happen? Only stealing a single vase. What kind of a motive could this thief have? Thief. Are here any suspects? Not yet, but the thief did leave one thing behind. We think it's supposed to be a calling card, but... Well, see for yourself. Romance thief. The thief's calling card has been added to your items. Okay. By the looks of it, our culprit might be a grade schooler. We can't assume that. It might be a trick. Not that I was serious about it in the first place, but their name is written in crayon and the words are misspelled. Really, what else is there for us to gather? Something bigger might be at play, bigger than us, bigger than the city. Don't trust anything. Romance Cup, this is the work of my adversary, after all. Adversary? Is there some kind of a ongoing rivalry between you and the thief? No, this is the first I've heard of them. Alright then. However, by using the word romance in their title, clearly they mean to challenge me, a challenge I'll gladly take. Now you're the one making assumptions. Well, that's everything I know. We've been investigating all morning, but there aren't a lot of clues to be found. This thief is pretty good. A worthy adversary indeed. This detective is definitely odd, but I'm glad she's at least taking the job seriously. Hey, before I forget, I'm sorry about earlier. I just transferred to the city, so I hadn't heard anything about you. No, don't apologize. I must work harder to be known worldwide. That way, such a thing would never happen again. I agree with that. Right, well, good luck with that. Anyway, I think it's about time we take a break. There's a cafe across the street. Would you care to join me for lunch? A lunch date? I accept. It's not a date. Now she's gonna blush and be like, oh, it's not a date. See, that's exactly what I told you, she's blushing. I didn't mean like a date or anything, I just thought you might be hungry. Anyway, let's go. 12:20 p.m. Oh, hello there, shady looking guy. Hey, you two, you're cops, right? I'm merely a detective, however, my subordinate does happen to be a member of the police force. Please don't introduce me as your how do you pronounce that? Subordinate? Yeah, so I pronounced it correctly first time, hopefully. We're supposed to be partners. Regardless, you're trying to find whoever robbed the museum last night, am I correct? Yes, that's right. In that case, I may or may not have some intel for you. Wait, can I save? Alright, I can save, that's good. Sir, if you know something about the case, it would be the best if you just went ahead and told us. Well, with that attitude, maybe I don't know anything after all. Have a nice day, ladies. Wait! Oh, so you are interested. Detective, we can't go around cutting deals with such a shady character. We can find the thief without his help. We should hear him out. Okay, fine, you can start by telling us who you are exactly. I am Lupin, but that's not what's important here. I need something from you, you see? A poster was suddenly shoved in your face. There is a certain concert tonight that I absolutely must acquire a ticket to. If you can get one for me, I might be willing to talk. An impossible task. Let's go, romance cop. Sorry sir, but it looks like you're out of luck. No, see, that's exactly why I'm asking you. I know you've got connections. I don't know what you're talking about. Please stop following us. But I can help you, I swear. I saw them last night. The thief, just get me a ticket to Canary's concert and I can tell you more. Please, I have to go to that concert. I already made all the preparation. I have to see Canary, I love her. Well, if you made all the preparation, I assume you would also have a ticket. How come you don't have a ticket? If you're such a big fan, you should have bought a ticket in advance like everyone else. They were already sold out by the time I look. It doesn't matter. Get me a ticket and I'll tell you everything I know. Leave it to us. Detective, you can't be serious. This is a case of love, romance cop, it's our duty to solve it. My only duty is to uphold the law, not get concert tickets for some shady fanboys. Romance cop, we mustn't forsake this love-struck man, even if his intentions are questionable. Enough verbal abuse, here my address, bring me a ticket by 3 o'clock or the deal's off. He seems mad about this, holy hell. Are you sure about this, detective? That man could hold the key to solving the case. And what if he doesn't? We'll solve it on our own. Well, if you're that set on it, I suppose I have no choice besides. It's not like we have any other leads. We must find him a ticket. Oh, don't worry about that, I'll just give him mine. You're a fan? An unexpected twist. No, it's not like... I'll explain it over lunch. Whoa, why do you have a ticket? I assume maybe she have a friends or something already. I'm not normally upfront about this because sometimes people can get weird when they find out you're related to a celebrity, but Canary is actually my cousin, and whether I try to hide it or not, we look enough alike that it usually comes up anyway. Upon closer inspection, you do have the same face. No, she's much cuter than me, she's an idol after all. You mustn't speak ill of yourself, Romance Cop. It's only the truth. I'm mature enough to admit my shortcomings. Anyway, now you know one of my secrets. Can I ask you something in return? Yes, you can. Your rose, do you ever take it out? I mean, doesn't it get in the way when you're eating? I've had this very rose in my mouth from birth. Really? Wouldn't it have withered away by now? As long as there is love in the world, this rose will never die. How romantic, even if it doesn't really make any sense. It seems you still have much to learn, Romance Cop. You're always acting so mysterious. Of course I'd get confused. I'd understand better if you spoke more plainly every once in a while, you know? Now then, let's get going. I just hope that Lupin guy can actually help us out. Yes. I swear, if he doesn't help out, I'm gonna kick his ass because she actually did the ticket more than he... I don't know, actually. You're early. Welcome to my lab. Now hand over the ticket. I wish you'd ask politely, but here. Alright. Should I give him... Should I give him the ticket? A ticket to a concert, it starts at... Because I have the option to actually present the item to him, and I have an option to not present the item to him. What happens if I don't present it to him? I don't think he'll let me get away with not giving him the ticket at this point. Oh, so it's a must. Okay. Here, take the ticket. A real ticket to Canary concert. Excellent. Now I can... Excuse me, but it's time you hold up your end of the bargain. What? You said you saw the thief last night. Tell us who was it? Oh, that. I made it all up. I just wanted to see Canary. So this was a waste of time after all? What in the world possessed you to lie to the police? My deep feelings of love. They spoke to me through telepathy. Yes, my love for Canary drove me to this. If the path to true love is what you seek, lies will only serve to lead you astray. What do you know? Now that I can get to that concert, my feelings will definitely reach her. Oh, and since you two did end up being kind enough to bring me a ticket, I guess I owe you one. You guess? My skills may actually come in handy for you. I'm a scientist, you know? Okay, that's enough. This is obstruction of justice. You're under arrest. I thought this might happen, so I've already prepared my escape. You won't stop me from seeing my sweet Canary? Nah. A smoke bomb? Shoot, where did he run off? Evading arrest, is there something causing his love to grow so twisted? I think that's just the kind of person he is. You heard what he said, right? His love for Canary spoke to him. He's crazy. His love spoke. I don't think he meant it literally. His phrasing was strange. He called it telepathy. You really shouldn't take that guy so seriously. Romance Cop, you there? Chief, that vase just turned up. I need you two to retrieve it. Okay, yes ma'am. 3:40 p.m. Love Bloomery. Oh, hello there, Romans dude. Good afternoon, sir. I'm Officer something of the Love Warm City Police, and this is my partner, Roman's detective. We've come for the stolen vase. Yes, I have it right here. The vase has been recovered. Look like the real thing. How did it end up here? I have no idea, but when I realized it was stolen, I called right away. Someone dropped it off? I think that's what must have happened, yes, but it wasn't here this morning, so someone had to have left it when I wasn't looking. The problem is, the only people who came in today were all regular customers, mostly nice elder women. They would never do something like this. We'll need a list of names. Right, of course, since this is an official investigation, right? I'll go do that for you. Detective, our job was only to bring back the vase. We must find the culprit, Roman's cop. Do you really think some nice old lady would break into an art museum? We can't rule it out. I guess you're right. Oh, whoa, who are you, spitty kid? Whoops. Be more careful. She already gone. Kids are so fast. Why do I get the impression that the kid actually stole something from her pocket? I didn't even sense his presence. Well, you're not psychic, are you? Yeah, psychic, are you? I mean, I didn't notice she was here either. Sorry for the wait, couldn't find a pen. Anyway, here's that list for you. Thank you, sir. We'll be taking that vase back to its rightful owners. Of course, good luck with the investigation, ladies. Alright, 8 p.m. That was everyone on the list, and all of them had pretty solid alibis, so I guess we're back to square one. We can't give up yet. We'll find the thief, or rather, you won't stop until we do, huh? I'll call the chief to give her an update on our investigation. Wait, where's... She stole the freaking walkie-talkie, how dare she, or he? What is it? My radio is missing, that's odd. Where did you last have it? The chief told us to go pick up the vase, and I don't remember using it after that. Maybe I dropped it during the investigation. No, the kid fucking stole it. Let's retain our steps then. No, I'll look for it on my own. If I can't find it, I'll just drop by the station in person. Are you sure you don't want my help? I appreciate the offer, but this is my own fault. I'll take care of it. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's call it a night. Love never rests. Yes, well, humans need sleep to function well. Pick up the investigation again tomorrow. I will comply this once, but we're partners. Oh, I'm promoted from subordinate. Yes, well, meet again tomorrow. Okay, have a good night then. Oh, jeez. Good morning, detective. You look tired. I was out pretty late. I never found my radio. If you had allowed me to aid your search... No, it's okay. The chief was pretty understanding. She gave me a new one this morning. Listen, Romance Cop, always remember you can ask for my help at any time. Oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind, and sorry. The detective always acts as so aloof, but it seems like she was worried about me. Why does that make me feel kinda happy? Whatever, I need to focus on the case. Oh geez, she's falling in love with her. Oh geez, man. Oh geez everywhere. So what should we do about the investigation? Do you think the man at the flower shop left someone off the list he gave us? Could be. We should pay him another visit. Let's go do that then. I mean, what else can you find in his shop? Come in, Romance detective. Who is this? Hey, did you forget already? We met yesterday at the flower shop. You're that child. I'm not that child. I'm none other than Romance thief. He's the Romance thief? Are you kidding me? So you're the one who took my radio. I searched all night for that thing. Then I got scolded for losing it. You'd better apologize and give it back. Oh what, you're gonna send me to my room? Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Romance thief, what do you want with us? You're the ones who brought the vase back after I worked so hard to steal it. That's why I took your radio, so I could tell you to stop getting in my way. But why are you doing this? Wouldn't you like to know? Fine, I'll tell you. I steal in the name of love. From your name, I assume you stole things that had to do with love. I guess it was the other way around. How do you get in mixed up? My name's perfect, dummy. Aren't you just copying the detective? Shut up, I'm a romance thief. I'll never be beaten by a detective or a cop. Good, then you won't mind if I interrogate you. What's that mean? There are some things I need to ask you. Oh, I knew that. I just didn't hear that the first time. Fine. It doesn't matter how many questions you ask me, cause you'll never catch me anyway. Our culprits being pretty cooperative. Let the interrogation begin. Let's first of all save. Alright. Why still the vase? What are you after? How old are you? So obviously he's pretty damn young, so let's go and ask him what are you after, what are his motives, what do you hope to gain from any of this? That's a secret. I think we'll need to try a different approach. Why did you steal the vase? Like I said, I steal in the name of love, the rest is none of your business. Oh god, please don't burp. Oh god, look like she's not going to explain herself so easily. How old are you? Roman thief, you're still in grade school, aren't you? So what? I don't have to be a grown-up to steal stuff. No, you shouldn't be stealing in the first place, no matter how old are you. It's as my pardon says, stealing in the name of love, you must be punished. You don't scare me. I will teach you to respect the title of romance. Just don't be too hard on her, detective, she's still just a kid. Alright, where are you now? Where are you right now, romance thief? Nowhere, I'm telling. You heard her, detective. Let's get to the art museum. No! He's stolen the vase again. Gosh damn it. But where's our thief? Oh, there he is. Eek. You won't get away. She's so fast. Which way? I know where she headed. Follow me. 12:40 p.m. Love Bloomery. Oh, again to put it over here? Gah! Hey, slow down. You shouldn't run indoors, okay? I'm sorry. Wait, what's that you're holding? Nothing? We've got her surrounded. Hold your horses, little lady. There's nowhere left for you to run. Why are you guys trying so hard to stop me? It's not like I'm still in to be bad. I just wanted to hey. Detective, you made her cry. Look what you did. Shame on you, Miss Detective. I'm not the villain here. Then what exactly going on here? Everyone comes running into my shop and suddenly you make a poor little girl cry. Sounding all threatening like that. We're sorry, sir. She's the one who stole the vase from yesterday. Is that true, little lady? Yeah, I stole it. Twice now because... Hey, it's gonna be alright. Cry as much as you need to. Stop being so nice to me. That's the whole reason why I'm in this mess. That's so? What's going on here? You two have met before. Yeah, but just the one time, I guess. So, is he her senpai? Explain yourself, romance thief. Tell us your reasoning. You stole the vase and why you kept being here. Go on. Now, I'd like to hear your side of the story too. Okay, I'll start from the beginning. Here's goes. One time when I was out with my friends, you see, they all had bikes, but I just had my roller shoes. No matter how much I shouted at them to wait for me, they kept laughing and going further and further away till I got totally lost. I didn't cry or nothing cause I'm tough. Anyway, I ended up passing by this flower shop trying to find my way back, and that's when this guy walked out. He was so big I got scared and hid in the alley behind a trash can, but then he walked right by me and started talking to someone. But no one was there when I went to hide, so I picked over the trash can and well, there was a little kitty cat in a cardboard box that he was taken care of. Funny place to be taking care of a cat. I'm not allowed to have any pets at home. It was weird, wasn't it? His muscles were so big, it looked like he could throw the kitty all the way to the sun. But he didn't, he just petted it. I would never throw a kitten into the sun. No, I would never do such a thing. Continue. While I was watching him, he got up and went back inside, and I got scared he'd see me, so I ducked back to the hiding spot, but then I hit my elbow on the trash can and it gave me away. He didn't even get mad that I was spying on him. He didn't even throw me to the sun. He just asked if I was lost and if he could help me to get home, something. So he called my parents and waited with me till they got here. Okay, yes, here's a very nice man. What does any of that have to do with the stolen vase? Roman's Cup, if you can't even see the answer to that, you need more training. I wanted to do something nice for him, so I thought maybe I should get him a prettier pot to put his flowers in. Kept my allowance, can't buy me something nice like that. And then, well, this is gonna sound weird, but I heard a voice in my head telling me to just steal one instead. That's concerning. Well, it's true, but even though I did end up stealing it, I got too scared to give it to him in person. Well, that's one thing that she actually told us before. She actually, by the name of Lover Some. Oh no, that's the previous dude, the scientist dude. I don't think she actually told us that she heard a voice before. So you left in somewhere he would find it. Yeah, but then he gave it back to you guys, so I had to take it again. I still don't understand how a child was able to break into a museum on her own, and even in a broad daylight this time. Yeah, I'm pretty good at sneaking around, huh? Do we arrest her? No, don't send me to jail. She's a kid, you can't send her to jail. I'm real sorry, I won't steal nothing ever again, I swear. We won't send you to jail, but hear this. You should never commit crimes, even if it's for love. So you stole the vase for me because you like me? Yeah. I'm sorry, little lady, I'm afraid I'm already spoken for. It's okay, I never should have liked you in the first place. Oh, that's not right, never apologize for being in love. But all of this was still a little overboard, don't you think, detective? Even so, do you understand what I've told you, romance thief? My name's Daisy, I don't want to be called a thief anymore. Very well, Daisy, you should head home now. And if you stray from the rightful path again, my partner and I will be here to lead you back, remember that. Okay, thanks for not taking me to jail. Jeez, detective, what's with you? Acting so cool all the time. And when did I start thinking that about you anyway? Let's go, Romance Cop. We must report back to the chief and bang. Oh yes, of course. A voice in her head. Huh, did you say something? Yeah, so now this thing does connect. Like the scientist dude had a voice in her head, and I don't know his head. I think he's a fanboy. And Daisy had a voice in her head, so maybe there is like a little love thingy going on, just telling people to steal stuff or just commit crimes or whatever. The scientist from yesterday, he said something about a voice in his head. Yeah, that's exactly what I pointed out a second ago. He was kinda crazy. Anyway, I'm sure it's just a way to escape the guilt of a bad decision making. No, I think there is some sort of outside influence, and whatever it is, it feeds off of love. How can you tell? Instinct, there is someone we need to talk to. Yes, we were just going to speak to the chief, weren't we? I'll leave that to you. Meet me back at the cafe after sunset. But we already solved the Be there. Okay, detective, I still don't understand you at all, but I don't mind banging you. Being your partner. Yeah, that's exactly what she said. Why does she have a freaking net? Good, you're here. Yeah. Is something wrong? Nothing. Just that quite the net you have there. It's to catch the one we need to talk to. You still haven't told me who that might be. Cupid. Oh, I see. And what kind of a person is this Cupid? Romance Cap, have you not heard of the god of desire? Then your friend works at some sort of brothel something? Of course not. I'll have to teach you about Roman mythology in depth later, but for now, I'll get straight to the point. We're going to find Cupid and get him to tell us what's behind this odd room phenomenon. Of course, I haven't ruled out the possibility he's causing it himself. But wait, like little angry baby, but bow and arrow Cupid, are you serious? I'm always serious. Right, so you've met Cupid before. Don't be ridiculous, of course I haven't. Then how do you know we'll even be able to find him? Because I am romance detective. I've never left a case unsolved. Alright, you win, let's go find Cupid. It's good to trust in your allies. Our search begins in the park. I love Bloom Park. Here we are, not a single angel baby in sight. We'll need to do an extensive search of the park grounds. Why are you so convinced he's here? I can feel it. In other words, you have no real reason for this wild goose chase. Cupid is no goose. Alright, well, lead the way, detective. Even if I can't really understand any of this, I'm sure you know what you're doing. Right, this way, romance cop. Not here. Well, try this way next. This is completely ridiculous. How are we going to wander around the park? How long are we going to wander around this park? I trust the detective and all, but I just don't see the point in this. My head's starting to feel kind of foggy too. Aren't you coming? Sorry, I got a little caught up in my own thoughts. About the strange phenomenon, let me hear it. No, it's nothing important. Hey detective, this park is really nice, don't you think? Yes, they seem to have planted more rose bushes since my last visit. A fine addition to this public space. They're really pretty too. We should come back again in the daytime. What's gotten into you, romance cop? We need to focus on our search. Yeah, you need to be on your toe. Right, sorry. She's right. What am I doing? I can't lose sight of our goal now. We have to find Cupid, or else the case isn't really solved. Oh god. So what I think is that she actually also hears the love as well. So she might have, you know, additional thoughts getting pushed into her head by obviously the Cupid or whatever love is in this universe. There he is. Oh, hello there. The one by the bench over there. Well, sure, he has wings, but that has to be a costume. No, he's the real deal. I'm sure of it. Cover me. Cover you? What do you mean? Take this. Gah, what are you doing? Let me go. Not until you answer our question. You're this scoundrel. Who the hell goes around catching people in oversized nets? I believe you laced your arrows with a certain potent toxin. Am I wrong, Cupid? What in the world are you talking about? Get this net off me! Detective, you're gone too far this time. Let the poor guy go. Sorry, romance cop, but I won't allow him to escape. Okay, look, I promise not to run off or anything. Just get me out of this. I'm sorry about my partner's actions, sir. She's the famous romance detective, I know. I just didn't expect her to use such straightforward methods of catching me. You know of me? So you're real. Yeah, I'm Cupid. But you're nothing like I imagine. Everyone grows up, okay? Sure, I was a baby once, but no one stays like that forever. Get with the times already. I can't believe it. Cupid, I'm sure you're aware of whatever force is driving the people of this city to commit crimes in the name of love. Are you the one behind this? Nope, not me. I came here to look into myself. So you weren't the cause. Of course not. Why would I be? My aim might be not always be perfect, but it's not like I'm ever trying to be a bad guy. Then what do you know about the case? From what I understand, there's something influencing people to be more impulsive when it comes to love. I just can't figure out the source of the problem. That would be definitely explain the romance thief incident. Then that voice in her head was, as I thought, there was another force at work. Well, let me know if you find anything. I've got a feeling about this place, so I'll be sticking around all night. Thanks, and sorry about before. It could have been worse. At least you didn't use an oversized jar. Next time I might consider it. This net was proving itself rather flimsy. But seriously, don't see you around. Oh, and good luck, you two. Did he just wink at me? What's that about? Yeah, there is something going on in here. There is definitely something going on background, like in the background that we don't know of. Romance cop? Huh? We need to figure out what the source of the problem could be. What's influencing the people of this city? Well, regroup at my private residence. Your home? Oh, okay, let's go. Okay, let's go to her home. Here we are. It smells like roses, but that shouldn't surprise me. So, why do you bring me here? The cafe is closed. I thought this place would make a suitable substitution while we discuss the investigation and bang. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Pull it together, Romance Cop. You've been out of it those past few hours. Have I really? Maybe it's been a long day. I must be tired. I need you to focus. We're getting close to solving the case. I can feel it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Why does my head feel so hazy? It's been like this since we started searching the park. And being alone with the detective almost seems to make it worse. She's falling in love. I heard it. Romance Cop, what's wrong? What did you hear? I told you she's gonna be affected by the love thingy. The voice. Detective, Romance Cop, listen to me. You're being influenced by my feelings. I know. It's been hard for me, trying to keep them out all this time. Trying to be so professional. Romance Cop, you aren't yourself right now. Snap out of it. No, this is the real me. My true feelings. It just... it just took me a while for me to realize it. I'm sorry. But now, but I really... She slapped me in the face. Holy shit, have you snapped out of it? The fog in my head cleared up all of a sudden. What was I? Don't worry about that. I'm glad you're back to normal. I was about to kiss the detective, wasn't I? Oh. I stepped on my rose. I'm really sorry. I don't really know what's going on, but could you give me a new one? No. It's the rose. Yes, since I stepped on this, it's useless now, so... It's the rose that's causing this shit, don't you see? It's the rose that have been in the cause all along. Oh yeah, there is roses all around us, holy shit. Think about it. There are roses all over the town, hidden in plain sight. The roses have betrayed me, to think I was being used all along. Away with you, foul devil flower! Wait, detective, I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself. I mean, this only started happening recently. You told me you've always had this rose. Yes, she did. She did have it, like, from birth or something. I don't think we should assume all roses have always been bad. Maybe those are just a special kind. Or maybe it's something that latched in onto roses and the flowers themselves are innocent. But the rose that I gave you, it caused you to... No, don't blame yourself for that. You couldn't have known any of this was happening. But does this mean that what I was feeling was only because of... True? Because it's true? I don't know. We have to get rid of those roses before they cause any more harm. Right, but how are we... We'll burn them. All of them? What else can we do? This will work for the time being. Let's gather all the roses we can carry. Okay, how about we just burn the entire city? How about that? Seems much more easy. That should be all of them from around the house. This somehow feels a little sad to watch. Oh no, love gas. Oh, what's this weird smoke? Romance Cop, get back. We must evacuate. Fresh air. How are you feeling? I'm okay. It looks like we'll have to find another way to get rid of those roses, though. What's wrong? The smoke. Look at the sky, detective. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. It's spreading all over the city. I'll never see anything like this before. This proves the roses really are the cause. We don't know what effects the smoke might be. We should be careful advancing from this point on. Evening, ladies. Chief, what are you doing here? I was on my way to visit the detective, but now... Chief! Romance Cop, you look wonderfully tonight. Oh god. Look at her eyes, there is like roses in her eyes, so obviously she's been affected by the smoke. Where is this coming from all of a sudden? I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but... Sorry, I'll be more direct. What I really want is to be with you. Oh, okay. That's okay. The smoke, could it be? You think this is because of the roses too? What are you talking about? What's this about roses? The feelings you harbor for my partner, they are not your own. You're being influenced by the smoke from those roses. Stop with your nonsense, detective. You're not trying to keep me away, are you? But what she's saying is true. You're not... Listen, Romance Cop. No, Kairos, I need you. I won't allow it. Detective? Oh no! We're retreating. Come with me. Okay. Did we lose her? It seems so. Chief, what a mess this has turned into. This is my fault, yet again. Don't say that, Detective. There was no way you could have known, but it's obvious now. We need to help. Yeah, someone who can get rid of those roses once and for all. Maybe the scientist, but who can do that? Album or Cupid? It seems like I have a decision to make. So, Lupin. Lupin owes us. Let's pay him a visit. Sorry, but who are you talking about? The scientist from yesterday? Oh, I almost forgot about him. Do you really think he'll help us? It's worth a shot. Look, it's her. It's really her. Why are all those people? I don't know anything about you, but please go out with me. They're being controlled by the smoke. Let's go before they surround you. Right. Oh shit. Oh shit, everybody wants a date. We got away. They weren't far behind. We may be trapped here for the time being. Who goes here? Oh, you two. Listen, we need your help. I'm not allowed back of any of the Sweet Carolina concerts because of you. What? What are you blaming us for? What did you do? I set off some special fireworks I made, but apparently that's enough to get you kicked out of this venue. The ultimate expression of my love stomped out just like that. Isn't that your own fault then? You gave me the ticket. If I hadn't gone to that concert, I'd still be able to see her again. You're a retard for a scientist. You're an actual retard. The blame may be not entirely his own. What in the world names are you talking about, Detective? Lupin, the roses in this city have gained a strange power. What? They can manipulate your thoughts, causing you to take impulsive action in the name of love. They are very dangerous, and we've come to ask you to help us get rid of them. What is she on? It's the truth. I know it sounds crazy, but you have to believe us. Huh, alright, I'll play along for a price. You already owe us a favor, you asshole. Yeah, we need to exterminate some roses, Might I suggest flamethrower? Too dangerous. The roses emit a terrible smoke when set ablaze. So fire no good, eh? I'll blast them to the moon for you. How about that? Send them to space. That could work. Could you do that? Sure, I could build a rocket in my sleep, but there is a tiny condition. You're in no position to be bragging with us. I could still have you arrested for what happened yesterday. Oh, but I can't help you if I'm in jail. Is that what you want? What's your condition? This cop has to go on a date with me. Absolutely no, I refuse. So you've fallen in love with her too? Love? No way. Canary is still number one in my heart, but I might be able to settle for her cousin. You're disgusting, man. Absolute human trash. Your insults do nothing. I've long abandoned my pride, so will you do it now? She won't. No one asked you. I'm asking Canary's cousin. All you have to do is say yes, and I'll build you as many rockets as you like. If it's for the good of the city, I know, Romance Cop, I will not allow this. But he isn't really giving us much of a choice. Alright, she won't do it. Romance Cop is my partner, I won't let you have her. Whoa, now, if she's your girlfriend, you should have just said so from the start. I can respect that. Detective, you misheard. I said partner, not, so you can't do anything for me after all. Fine. Out of the goodness of my heart, I'll build you a rocket. Really? Yeah, I've given you enough of a hard time already, but you can't arrest me after all. After this time, deal? To be honest, I was looking forward to that, but fine. How long will this take? A few hours. Maybe I already have plans to build a giant rocket. Just needed a reason to begin construction. This was destiny. Alright, then you have fun with that, and we'll find a way to gather up all the roses in the city. Wow, your plan is crazy. I like it. So now are we going to talk with someone else, like the Cupid or something? So now all that's left is figure out a way to do that. Any ideas, Detective? With the chaos outside, things will be difficult unless we use it to our advantage, but... Is it to our advantage? How? I have a plan. It could work, but you might disapprove. Well, go on, don't make me start guessing. What's the plan? Just come with me, we're going outside. Wait, before that, detective? Focus on the case for now. We'll talk after the roses and bang. First things first, alright, let's go. There she is. She's Listen, well, citizens, I have a challenge to propose. Whoever brings my partner the most roses midnight will get to go on a date with her. What? Romance Cup, I know this isn't a deal, but you must play along for now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that's right, I love roses. Please bring me lots of them. I'll take you to the lounge. A date? We accept. Remember to bring her roses to the park by midnight tonight to be considered for the prize. I'll gather more roses. Of course, the police chief. I'll gather more roses than any of you. My love for her will outshine all of yours. Wow. Chief, you're embarrassing yourself. We need to collect roses too. Stay close. Okay. Alright, now we are at Love Bloom Park, so I assume we'll meet the Cupid. Never mind. Is that rocket complete? Everything's ready to go. Go ahead and load it with all the roses you want. Good, alright everyone. Bring all your roses to this way. Oh god. Oh jeez, she's blushing. The detective working really hard. I didn't know what to think when we first became partners, but in the short time we've worked together, I've come to respect her a lot. She might be the most eccentric person I've ever met, but she's kind of a genius too. So this is the plan you two came up with. Well, it's about what I expected from that detective. You can't read minds or anything, can you? I'm not psychic, I just have a good eye of something. Well, anyway, this is all the detective handwork. I'm just here to support her. So while you do after this is over, Romance Cup, find more crimes to solve with her? Well, when the case ends, our partnership is over, so I'm not sure. You're giving up on love, just like that? Love? That was just because of the roses. You really think that? Is that not right? Who knows? You should be a little more straightforward. You're only making me more confused. I'll look over there. The rocket's about to launch. Don't just change the subject and now it's gonna be beautiful. The roses have been taken care of. It actually worked. Hey, you should never have doubted my skills. We had every reason to, but I'm glad you came through for us. The citizens all seem to be going home now too. The roses effects have finally worn off. Romance Cap, I want to apologize for my actions tonight. It's not your fault, Chief. You weren't yourself. Just forget it ever happened. Right, memory erased. Good work out there today. It's late, so I'll be heading home now. Farewell, Chief. See you tomorrow. The case has been solved. Yes, it has. Romance Cup, there's something I must confess. What could that be? This is hard for me to say. Well, what is it? I'm not a real detective, huh? I don't have a badge, because I'm uncertified. Detective? You're still calling me that? Well, you never did tell me your real name. Rose. My name is Rose. I guess that makes sense. What kind of response is that? Either way, I think detective suits you better. Moving on, then I apologize for all that I've put you through tonight, dragging you around, treating you like a prize. I've caused you a lot of trouble. You did what you had to do in order to save the city. I'm not mad or anything, not at all. Still, if you'd rather we end up our partnership here, detective... Oh no, she's blushing. They're gonna bang. Holy shit, she just... Holy fuck. Holy Jesus, dude. To be continued. Holy shit, dude. Holy Detective straight up pushes her to a bush and bangs her. Alright, so... My god, man. I don't know what to say. That was a game made by Num Num Nummy. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay, so thank you mates so much for watching this video. Hopefully you mates enjoyed. This was actually nice to actually play this through. And yeah, hopefully if you want to see more games from Nom Nom Nami, don't forget to leave a like on the video. So thank you mate so much for watching the video. Leave a like if you have fun, leave a like if you would like to see more stuff like that. Subscribe to join the RiskRim if you're new to the channel. And I'm going to see you in the next time, or when I get some more sleep. So, bye-bye!